The Netflix era of WWE is officially upon us. With Monday Night Raw moving to Netflix, it's a monumental shift for WWE. From bigger production values to creative freedom, the possibilities are endless. And today, I'm diving into my wish list for the Netflix era of WWE. But before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more wrestling content. Edgier Content. One of the biggest advantages of moving Monday Night Raw to Netflix is the opportunity to push boundaries. While WWE is still firmly PG, they've been testing the waters with more edge lately. Look at Drew McIntyre and CM Punk's brutal Hell in a Cell match, which left both men covered in blood, or The Rock's shocking attack on Cody Rhodes at the end of Raw, leaving Cody drenched in crimson. These moments show WWE is willing to take risks when it counts. Now, we're not asking for an F-bomb in every promo or a return to the Attitude Era's chaos, but a more adult-friendly show in the moments that matter can go a long way. Storylines that blur the line between fiction and reality, making for captivating TV. Take Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill, which is coming up. It has the potential to be a blood feud, and I'd love to see it treated as such. Small tweaks like grittier promos, more intense rivalries, and higher stakes can elevate the product without alienating the core audience. Netflix gives WWE the perfect platform to strike that balance. Championship unpredictability. In the Triple H era, we asked for longer title reigns, and we got them. They've been a huge improvement over Vince McMahon's random title swaps, giving championships a sense of prestige and importance. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Rhea Ripley are prime examples of champions who've been elevated by their lengthy reigns. But now, it's time to strike a balance. The world titles have been in long reigns, and I think 2025 is the year to mix it up. For example, the women's and men's world heavyweight titles could change hands a few more times this year. WWE can book meaningful short reigns that still feel important. Imagine Jey Uso finally getting a deserved run as champion, or Finn Balor holding the title for a solid 3 months. These reigns don't need to last forever to make an impact. I'd love to see one of the world titles enter an unpredictable state, where fans truly don't know who will come out on top. Meanwhile, the other title can still be reserved for those epic, lengthy reigns that cement a superstar's legacy. This approach keeps things fresh and exciting while maintaining the prestige of the championships. Stars and titles on TV. I want to see big names like Roman Reigns and Rhea Ripley actually wrestle on free TV. Roman doesn't need to wrestle every week. Keeping his mystique intact is key, but a few TV matches here and there wouldn't hurt. Just imagine the buzz around Roman in a rare Raw or SmackDown main event. Rhea Ripley is another example. She's hit that Roman Reigns-like status where her in-ring appearances on Monday nights are few and far between. Last year, she barely wrestled on Raw despite holding the Women's World Championship. Having stars like Rhea wrestle live on TV keeps fans invested and makes weekly programming feel more must-see. Similarly, I want to see title matches back on TV. Remember when world titles used to be defended on Raw or SmackDown? Not every week, of course, but occasionally having a championship on the line in the main event added so much excitement. Matches like this elevate the weekly shows and create moments that fans talk about for years. Midcard and tag importance. With an extra hour of TV on SmackDown and Netflix removing time restrictions, there's no reason to cut matches or storylines anymore. That extra flexibility should be used to give midcard and tag divisions the spotlight they deserve. Wrestlers like Blair Davenport, Pretty Deadly, Austin Theory, and Alba Fire should be building their stock on our screens regularly. These divisions are stacked with talent just waiting for the chance to shine. With more time to tell stories and deliver great matches, WWE can elevate these stars and prove why the mid-card and tag divisions are just as important as the main event scene. Better state of NXT call-ups. NXT call-ups have been hit or miss lately, and it's time for a change. Too often, talented stars debut with promise only to fade into the background. Lyra Valkyria was featured briefly, then disappeared and now came back. Blair Davenport hasn't been used much at all, and some call-ups didn't even get the chance to succeed before being released. This next wave of call-ups needs to be treated better and given meaningful roles. Stars like Giulia or Trick Williams showing up on Raw only to be sidelined would be a huge waste. WWE needs to ensure these talents are positioned to thrive, not sent to catering. Balancing long and short stories. Drawn-out stories can be exhausting, like Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley, which has overstayed its welcome. In contrast, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre showcased a short-term feud done right. Their tension began at the Royal Rumble, but the real feud took off after Punk's return from injury, leading to a thrilling trilogy that never felt rushed or stale. WWE needs more concise, impactful rivalries instead of dragging stories to hit milestones like WrestleMania. Balancing long builds with faster feuds will keep the product fresh and engaging. Well, that's my list. What's on your wish list for this new era? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more wrestling content. Thanks for watching.